guys, how's it going? No camera this time. Shit, my phone almost fell. Well, it's oddly enough, this week I managed to crack top 1000 with a couple defense losses. As I expected, more people are gonna lose on defense. I almost cracked 14k for the first time. Both my losses that counted were something that I could have improved on, and that's gonna be a good lesson. My team I've sort of fixed it, developed it over the week. I started off with bike. I started off with 3 mythics, then I moved on to 2, and I feel that most people were having a really hard time adapting to running Duma. Most people stuck with the tried and tested Mirabilis plus Tracer combo, and it didn't pay off for them. So we're just gonna go through all the matches and through the changes, a few of the changes that I made. And I'm gonna show you what I'm planning on running next week. I haven't done this in a long time, but I mean, I am awake. It's almost reset time, so I should be holding on to the top 1k spot. I could have done better. I definitely could have done better. But we'll take it for now. I am really not looking forward to the weeks where I'll have to run Sothis or Sothis is awful. Leaf is awful as well, but at least Leaf would fix my at least I could stack HP on Leaf and run infantry pulse there on my whereas on my dark defense I don't do that. Here I was still running bike. This seal pretty much does nothing. On bike I feel that a turn 1 Luna would be ideal. So if I get to run Mirabilis and Tracer again, and I get to run a Ninian over here, or even a Leaf, who there's no way that a Leaf would have more HP than Bike. But yeah, if I get to run Tracer plus Mirabilis, I would then be able to run Ninian. Ninian would give infantry pulse to Bike, and so he would have a turn 1 Luna. One thing that I've noticed is that neither Bike nor Seliph with a Divine Turfing are able to survive bonus stats Regine. Well, a lot of people pulled for Regine. A lot of people. The Regines that I lost to were all very heavily merged. This one wasn't, but you can see how close to death she got Bike. So that was bonus stats. You have a ton of excuses, but Regine will be a threat, and so the miracle effect is pretty much something that I need. Take a break. This was the Camline guy. This was the Korean guy, and here I made the mistake of messing up my infantry pulses. I didn't put Quicken Pulse on Alphonse, so he didn't have his turn 1 special. And the same was true for Kagura. She was supposed to run Luna, and I put Dragon Fang on her. So as you can see, 1-1-1. Yes, that's a big mistake. And Seliph ran Divine Turfing for most of the week. Actually, let me check. No, this is an unmerged Regine, but I still think that she's gonna kill Seliph. And this tactic of breaking this and pulling away is insane. Kanto makes things a lot easier in terms of what assists you're running on your supporting cast. Also, now here I was running an okay build on Duma. I still had this special Rescuchon, and I didn't have pivot on him just yet. I was lucky enough that my low-level catapult was enough to break their lane 4 building. Here this happened, and well, we got a kill there, so that part is fine. Yeah, if I had the special, Bike would have been dead because of Duma. So Duma did damage. It's not like he performed poorly. There's a bunch of matches where Duma did really well. Oh, and this player also sacrifices the pause, which, yeah, he didn't get a single pot. Here I still, yeah, here I had fixed my specials, so at least I was doing more damage. What was the problem here? Let me see. No, here I just lost. I just didn't have anything for them. Yeah, Duma Mikaya has just too much res. The visible res is okay, it's not scary, but she gets +7, +4, that's +11. This gives her even more res, so 17 res. Yeah, that's insane. So this, I don't think I could have prevented this Ether lost. Although, let me check. What do we do here? Oh wow, that was so close. That was ridiculously close. Okay, we do get the kill with Duma. Okay. Here my Select could have survived if, well, if I ran Miracle. So that would have been troublesome for them. That would have meant that Tracer would have been essentially in the clear, and also they didn't get a pot. So maybe with a regular tier thing, I would have gotten one more kill there, but not so sure. I don't remember this one. At one point, I actually did face a +10 regime, and that was pretty scary. I believe this is the guy that lost his tank and then quit. I think there were 2 of them. Yeah, okay. They did quit here. So did Dark, who found the channel after facing me. So this is another brave Hector. Love the guy, even at +1. Well, at +1, at least in his case, he's immune to panic, which is really good. My Hector goes up to 37 res, which is ridiculous if you think about it. Of course, he's doing it with... hold on, does Plumeria give res or does she give speed? I don't remember actually, but yeah, Regine gives attack, pretty sure. Let me check. Yes, she gives attack. So he got a shit ton of attack. He hit 61. Yeah, this Veronica I'm not 100% on. But if you're running a staff support, which you very well can, Bonfire is just a superior ultimate choice, a special choice. My own Hector is able to survive my defense, but that really comes down to merges. And they did a very smart thing in getting the pots before everything. This just lets them pretty much kill everybody, even though I'm not in range to hit with everybody. Also, I'm still running Divine Tearfing. I will change to regular Tearfing very late in the week. How did he double me? He's just got that much speed. Okay, cool. And yeah, big Duma damage. Duma, all things considered, shit, get out of the way. He starts at 70 attack. That's ridiculous. And he gets +12, +18? Wow. So he's got 88 attack? That's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. 88 attack will punch through everyone. So after losing those units, that's perfectly fine. If you lose 2 units like that, it's perfectly fine to drop a ladder. By the way, I'm gonna be trying Julia next week. I don't know if she's gonna work, how she's gonna work, but I'm gonna try her. Anyways. Oh, this is the match where I kill 4 people. Lots of legendaries and mythics here. And it's strange that with so many legendaries. Okay, no, because she's not. Okay, that's fine. She's only getting. Olivia is only getting stats from 1 and 2. These 2 are Earth heroes. This one's a Wind hero. I don't think Gantra does anything, but whatever. They just tried stacking as many mythics as possible, essentially. And yeah. Time and time again, Regine has proven that she can just one-shot this Sylph. So this is something that it's worth learning. So my tentative Divine Tearfin build, I have found that it doesn't work, at least not well enough. And that's good to know. That's good to know. This just tells me that I shouldn't be running it again, because Regine is very powerful and people have gotten lots of merges on her. Nothing wrong with that. Wow. Eldegon survived a legendary alm. Okay, it's a minus attack legendary alm. Okay, with no bonuses. Alright, that makes sense. But he survived them with 1 HP without Io's shield. And the crazy thing is that the guy had effective damage. Wow, that's a big hit. Yeah, this is the reason why, despite the fact that I don't remember if it was early or late in the week, I lost a match where Aldegan was being locked down by a... I don't think we watched it yet, so it's late in the week, by a Bridal Fjorm, who had 66 HP to his 61. I still really like this attack respawn that I accidentally inherited from a Brave Micaiah. It's just a lot of damage and good res. The guy doesn't come with a lot of res, and if we can patch it up to make him harder to kill for a ranged nuker, a magic nuker, well, that's good. That's very good. Also, I don't get why they didn't attack with Gantra. I guess they were trying to get the pots, but those were... Okay, they do get the pot. And somebody else is gonna die here. Olivia's gonna die, yeah. I don't know. I don't know if they could have played it better with this lineup. Hold on, is this the one with the Bridal Fjorm? No, it's not. Okay. Overall, I got really lucky with the amount of matches that counted and the ones that didn't. This is a Nils lineup. It's really interesting. I used to use Nils to remove specials like this back when he was first released, before Sophia got her Splendid form. I actually paired him with Sophia, and I actually inherited Res Smoke on him from a Branya, which made getting my own Branya that more expensive. Res Smoke should be in the permanent pool, I feel. It's on the legendary that everybody has, legendary Fallen Robin, female Grima. That's how everybody knows her as. But yeah, I feel that it could be more widespread. And Brave Edelgard is just a unit that I always have trouble with. I guess that maybe Duma can punch through her, but I don't know. And we didn't get, unfortunately, the double on the Regine because Regine has just way too much speed. Yeah, not much that we could do here. But people were respecting the Duma. Duma, oh, of course, he's got 80 attack because he's the bonus unit. But really, unless you've got a defense that uses Duma, mine sort of has him in as not a placeholder, but Duma is there because I'm forced to run Duma. But with bonus stats, he's very respectable of a unit. So yeah, the season will end in a couple minutes. This is the defense that I'm sitting on right now. I won't be running Doom anymore. We will find tomorrow what the next Astra heroes are gonna be. I could check Fate Channel, but don't feel like it. Selef is back to running Tearfink with the rest refine because I just want to be able to deal with magic nukers. Although a defense refine could be, or an attack refine could be interesting as well. Everybody else is pretty much using the fixed special acceleration. I'm fine with a second hit Luna on Tracer. People just don't expect it, and it's fine. For next week, this is where I'm at. It's my dark defense pretty much since my recreations and improvements. Yoon is no longer running Poison Strike because that made her attack faster. Wings will make her move faster, but at least I think that she will move when she can do something. Love the bond skill. Being able to run bond plus death blow is really fun. I could be running aerobatics on her, but I don't feel that it's necessary at this point. I don't feel that she does enough damage to warrant aerobatics plus wings. I would rather have her, whenever she's attacked, have her actually do damage, which is the hardest part with running Yoon. So here are my teams for next week. Trying out a Julia in a hit and run lineup. I haven't actually decided where I want to run her with Flaying. This is less of a hit and run lineup actually, and it's more of a maybe I should run maybe I should give Julia attack Def Solo, although I don't plan on bringing Julia a lot. Flane is her support, although there is a very good reasoning behind running two dancers, and I believe that I was thinking of running two dancers with her at first. Next up I have Sophia with Flane, Ike, Brave Ike with Lucina, Classic Fallen Ike with Lucina, and then I'm trying out a just a legendary Edelgard lineup. I don't expect to use it at all, but it's there. It's gonna be there. Wait, what? Oh, right, I need to fix your blessing. Alright. Good thing that I noticed. I pretty much use Leanne exclusively for... Where's Leanne? She's supposed to be here. I pretty much exclusively use Leanne for Rucker Sieges. Okay, here you are. Light Blessing. But I felt that her set is better because of Flying Formation compared to Raisin. On my light season Raisin I have pretty much nothing, so I don't feel like farming on him, and Flyer Formation is rare, so since I'm running lots of flying units, I felt that this type of mobility would be superior to a Wings or an Aerobatics. Anyways, that's gonna be it for my defense roundup. The season has reset. Let's see. Where did I place? Okay, it's not telling me just yet. Alright, so we'll find out tomorrow how, what the next Astra seasons, Astra Mythics are going to be, which will matter. Oh shoot, I haven't actually played anything. I haven't played Legion's Battle, Arena Assault. Haven't done any of those. I just don't feel like I care for them anymore. Anyways, that's gonna be it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow with Light Season. Bye bye.